Alright boys and girls, I hope you are having a lovely day. Okay, today guys, I want to talk to you about the Xbox 360, and more specifically, an Xbox 360 that I decided to buy, and even more specific than that, it is a limited edition Xbox 360. It is the Gears of War Xbox 360. This is absolutely stunning. The box is amazing, I absolutely love it. I love the side art, I just love the artwork in general, but the 360 console, this might be the most beautiful console I now own. Look at how fucking cool that is, like the skeleton there, and then like just the red on black. That is just beautiful if you ask me, guys. I think that is a stunner right there, and the controller's like just as good, by the way. Look at that controller. That is incredible. I love that. So you're probably thinking, like, Majel, why did you buy that Xbox 360? Like, what was... I mean, it's kind of obvious why I bought it, really, and it's the artwork. The artwork done it for me, but also the pricing. I felt like this was priced really good. And this was 145 quid with the box, which I think is an absolute bargain, like, considering how sexy that is. So, yeah, for that price, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely buying that. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is the first time I've ever owned an Xbox 360. I have lived as a PlayStation fanboy my entire life, so I've never owned anything Xbox. This is the first Xbox related thing I've ever bought. Don't get me wrong, guys, I'm always gonna be a PlayStation fanboy, I'm afraid. Like, I grew up with the PlayStation 1, and I obviously grew up with the PlayStation 2, and I bought the PlayStation 3, 4, 5, etc. So I'll always be a PlayStation fanboy, but not gonna lie, guys, I've always been somewhat intrigued by the Xbox 360. That was the one Xbox console that actually had me not like regretting when the purchase of the PS3. I love the PS3, and I still do. But I was definitely like, there's a few things about the 360 that I really like. But nonetheless, guys, I was still more than happy with the PS3, and I never felt like I was ever going to buy an Xbox 360. So what changed in the year of 2025? Why did I decide to buy a 360 from CeX? Well, guys, there's definitely a few reasons, but the number one reason I wanted a 360 was to play a very specific game. And that game, guys, is Ridge Racer 6. Now, for some very strange reason, that game only ever came out for the 360. It didn't come out on the PS3, despite Ridge Racer always being on the PlayStation. I mean, it's unanimous and intertwined with PlayStation, but for some reason that game never came out for PS3. And I've only just started getting into Ridge Racer, guys. I played Ridge Racer Type 4 for the first time last year, and ever since then I've just loved the series. I've played Rage Racer now, I've played Ridge Racer PSP, I've played Ridge Racer 7 on PS3. I just absolutely adore Ridge Racer. I'm just a huge fan, and one of my collector goals now is to actually buy every single Ridge Racer game, and unfortunately there's a couple that are exclusives to systems that I don't own. So there was Ridge Racer 6 on 360, there's also Ridge Racer on the N64, so yeah, there's a couple I'm gonna have to pick up, and even though I don't own the consoles. But yeah, I'll worry about the N64 for another day, guys. I wanted to get the 360 more or less just so I could play Ridge Racer 6, but there is other reasons. Also, I want to just play a ton of really cool exclusives. So you've got Gears of War, Halo, Crackdown. There's a bunch of really cool exclusives on the 360, and they're all dirt cheap. Like, you can buy them for like £1. It's kind of crazy. On top of that as well, guys, there's a bunch of like 360 titles that just didn't come out on PS3 that probably would have had the PS3 came out a little bit earlier, because the 360 came out first. So you got things like Saints Row, like the original. Never played that game. I've played Saints Row 2, 3, 4, love all of them, but yeah, never played the original. You've also got Call of Juarez. I absolutely love Call of Juarez Bound in Blood, but I've never played the original because it's only on the 360, and there's a bunch of games like that. On top of that as well, guys, you got like Serious Sam, which I absolutely love, which is like a lot of them were just exclusive to 360. You got some Dead or Alive games. There's also just a bunch of like steelbooks on the 360 that you can pick up for dirt cheap in CeX that I wouldn't mind grabbing. Stuff that I've got on the PS3, but yeah, if I find a good steelbook for the 360, I'll probably grab it. I'll probably grab it. Yeah, there's just a lot of games for 360, guys, and it's such a cheap console when you think about it. Like, yeah, there's a couple of games that are a bit expensive, but for the most part, the games are dirt cheap, especially the games that I want, because I'm not double dipping, guys. If I've already got it on the PS3, I'll keep it for the PS3. But yeah, in terms of like the exclusives and a bunch of games that just aren't on PS3, a lot of them are so cheap, and yeah, I just feel like it's a good time to actually get into the 360. I also forgot to mention as well, guys, the Xbox 360 is kind of backwards compatible. There's a lot of original Xbox games that work work on the 360. It's not all of them, but there's a nice little list, and there's some games on there that I'll definitely be grabbing. Games like Jet Set Radio, which I really want to get and play, but I don't have a Dreamcast, but now I can play it because I've got a 360. So yeah, the library of games that I can buy now is so cool. And yeah, just the fact that I can now go into CeX, look through the Xbox 360 library, and just pick up really dirt cheap games, that's so awesome to me, boys. I cannot wait. So yeah, I'm super excited to be playing the Xbox 360, guys. I genuinely cannot wait. In terms of games I own for it already, I've only got a couple. And the first game I've got, guys, is Call of Duty 2. I picked this up in a charity shop a couple of weeks ago. I walked into the charity shop, I go there quite a bit, and quite a few of the staff members know me by this point because I always go in there looking through the DVDs and Blu-rays and games and stuff. One of the ladies said that she had like a load of games in the back and she offered to, you know, bring them out and let me have a look through them. And of course I was like, yeah, please, I would absolutely love it. What I didn't know though, guys, is they were all Xbox 360 games. I literally every single one at the time. I didn't have the 360. I knew I kind of wanted one, but you know, I didn't have it yet. So I was kind of looking through them and I was like, don't really want all these games. So I've got them for the PS3 and I don't intend on double dipping. And again, I don't even have the 360 yet, but I saw this there and this was only £4 and I thought if I do get a 360, this is a game I would like to have. This game sells for like £10 at CeX as well, which is an added bonus, so I got it for a bit of a bargain. And yeah, it's just, you know, it's Call of Duty 2. You guys kind of know what to expect. I like these old Call of Duty games, these old like World War II ones. These are really fun. And then our second game I've got for the Xbox 360, guys, which is kind of obvious based on the fact that I bought a Gears of War Xbox, is of course the original Gears of War, which I've never played. Why is my... Lads, is it just me or has my camera gotten brighter? I swear it wasn't that bright before. Maybe I'm imagining that. Anyway, back on track, guys. Gears of War. I've always wanted to play Gears of War. Like, I've never been super jealous of the 360 exclusives. Like, you've got, like, Fable and Halo, and they look cool. Don't get me wrong. They're games I want to play, but I'm not, like, super jealous of those, because on the PlayStation, we've got God of War, Uncharted, Last of Us, you know, Little Big Planet. That's my jam right there. However, guys, Gears of War was always something that I was like, oh, I wish that was on PlayStation, because I would have played it in a heartbeat. It's got a load of macho men killing alien people and there's blood and gore. That is my type of shit. So yeah, the fact that I can now play this series, guys, is super exciting to me. And £1, I mean, come on, that is just such a bloody bargain. So yeah, I cannot wait to play this game, guys. I'm super excited. I'm probably gonna play this one super soon. In fact, I'll probably play a little bit of it in today's episode just to get a little taste of it. Yeah, just a really exciting series that I can't wait to jump into, guys. So yeah, like I said, we'll probably play that in a minute. But yeah, that pretty much is it, guys. That's, you know, that's all I've got to show you. I bought a 360. It's awesome. I love it. I can't wait to play more games. And yeah, I'm looking forward to collecting for this system. So yeah, without further ado then, guys, let's jump into a little bit of Gears of War. Let's hope that we have a bit of fun with it. And yeah, let's go. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Hello, Fred. You all right? You all right, boo? What's the matter, you? Hello? It's not playtime. It's Gears of War time, mate. It's Gears of War time. Oh, you done a fart. That's terrible. But yeah, guys, it's time to play a bit of Gears of War. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear this. I'll try and actually get a little bit closer so you guys can hear it with the mic. But yeah, the Xbox 360 is loud as shit. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or if that's just... I don't know, maybe it's dusty, maybe I need to give it a clean. You guys let me know if you've got a 360. Does it normally sound like that? Because that's giving me PS4 vibes, you know? Like, PS4 sounded like a jet engine, but a lot of the times it's because it was, like, super dusty. So maybe I need to clean that, I don't know. I like the controller, guys. That's one thing, like, obviously the design of it's super cool because it's Gears of War, but the actual feel of the controller, I was always kind of jealous of the Xbox, like, controllers, because the PS3 controller is so ass. The only good thing about the PS3 controller was the battery life. The battery life on that thing was incredible. With these, you actually need, like, physical batteries, which kind of sucks. But the way it feels in your hands, oh, it feels so cushy. This game's not first person, is it? I'm pretty sure it's a third person shooter. It looks like it's a... Nah, it can't be. I wonder how we got in prison. Okay, it is third person. Yeah, I wonder how we got in prison. Yeah. Prison blocks. Oh, you actually get a choice. Oh, okay. Nah, forget trading, mate. I'm straight in. We are fighting. Okay, I'll choose the... R1's reload. Can you sprint in this game? Why? Oh, that's the top one. See, these controls are going to take some getting used to, guys. I'm used to PlayStation, like X square, triangle and shit. Oh, okay, hold X is sprint. This reminds me of a game I've played. What does that sprint remind me of? Oh, that reminds me of something and I can't think of what. That's gonna annoy me like for days. But, oh god, hello. God, they're fucked up. Is that humans? Let's fucking go. I've got to say, guys, graphically, like, this is an old-ass game, right? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a free burst. Oh, lads, okay, this is already the best game I've ever played. Oh, we're going to be playing the fuck out of this. The controls are a bit, like, not what I'm used to. Like, R1, or what the equivalent, is the reload button, which is not something I'm used to. Like, I'm obviously used to square button being the reload. But yeah, graphically this game looks fantastic for its age. Let's sprint in there. How do you, oh god, I'm dead already. Fucking hell, okay. Well, I just thought, I don't know, I didn't think I thought it'd be a bit more tankier than that. Okay, he's dead. I'm not very good at this game, guys. Like, I'm obviously still getting used to it, but I don't know, like the aiming, I'm struggling with. Like, it's not the game's fault. I'm just, yeah, I need to get used to it. God, that Xbox is so, I don't know if you guys can hear it, is raw. I thought it would have quieted down by now. I might give it a clean. I might like look up a YouTube tutorial on like how to clean an Xbox, because I'm sure it works. Like, I don't think it's a problem with like, you know, and then again, even if it's like, if it's broken, the cool thing with CeX now is that they do 5-year warranties. So if I have problems with it, I can always take this back. Wait, what? What happened? Is he dead? You useless boy. How did you die? Oh god. A little bit of blind fire. No! Right, you can revive me now. Oh, yeah, okay. So I revive you and you don't do it for me. Like, what kind of BS is that? Is he dead again? God, right. Dom, you are absolutely pants, mate. Like, I thought I was bad at this game. I'm coming, Dom. Where are you? Wait, he's up? Did he revive himself? What's that all about? Oh, I'm in the open a little bit. Get into cover. No, not there! Oh, God! Okay, we're safe, we're safe. Bit of blind fire. Lads, I've just remembered what that sprinting reminds me of. It's just hit me. You know, like we were saying earlier about the sprinting reminding me. It reminds me of Kane and Lynch. Specifically the second one. I don't even know if you can sprint in the first one. It reminds me of Kane and Lynch 2. The way the camera like jolts like back like that. That's like Kane and Lynch 2. I think they copied that. Right then, guys, I think I'm done for the day with Gears of War. That was super fun. I'm definitely going to play more of that. I'll probably play a little bit later, to be honest with you. So yeah, good stuff, boys. Happy with that purchase. For £1 as well, mind you. What a bargain. So yeah, that about does it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little episode. Obviously, it was just me buying a console, but I'm really happy with the purchase, to be honest with you. Like I said, I'm going to give that a clean up because that is so loud. Like, it's actually unbelievably loud. It's louder than my PS4 was. I remember with my PS4, it was like so bad and so loud and it would always overheat. And there was one point in time where I used to put it in the freezer, like in a bag, like just to cool it down and then hope that it would work. That PS4 was crazy. I think I've still got it somewhere. It might be in my loft, I can't remember. But anyway, that's a topic for another day. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there, boys. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace.